Howdo all, and welcome back to Immersion Gaming, and to part 10 of Robocop Rogue City. I ain't got a frigging clue where we are. The last I knew, we had... Where did we go last? I can't remember. I know we weren't here though. This is the hotel room where Doc was. I think. Yeah, it's got to be because there's a computer and a notes. So where is she? Oh, we put her in car with Lewis, didn't we? And told Lewis to go and look after her and not let anyone get to her, and then we were going to follow that signal. That's right. Return to the streets. So don't tell me we're back to where we're protecting her, because all this were burning down, wasn't it? So didn't it save after that then? What the fuck's going on, man?
I don't know. I'm as confused as you. But I know one thing. There's going to be trouble.
Certainly is, Robo. Certainly is. See, none of this looks burnt, does it now? So either, overnight, while I ain't been playing it, they've had it renovated and made it look exactly like it was before it got burnt down. She's there, though. Eh! So she's downstairs safely, but none of it's burnt. What the actual fuck is going on? And Cat's as stiff as a fucking board, stuck in what? Inside board? What the fuck? Has it been stuffed? Wow. Something's gone wrong on it. Seriously fucking wrong. Yet another glitch I've found then. What do you have to say for yourself? That's what I thought too. So you're lucky, love, because had it been as it should be, all this would have been burnt. But now it seems you've got your hotel back and she's safe. I'm guessing we're just going out to meet Lewis now then. Alright, Doc. What's up, Doc? Is that what's going to happen?
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Poor Murphy. He still tries to have his sense of humour, doesn't it? But it's just so dry now that it's in like monotone because he's a robot. To track a target's location, use a signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage will increase you move. Yeah, so like I said yesterday, it's hotter and colder. Getting warmer. You're getting warmer. So, can I go back in? I wanted to see if it were burnt now. It don't look burnt, does it? Maybe she actually got off lightly then. They decorated it overnight while we haven't been playing.
Jerry's a good cop.
What are you doing? Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Is he dusting them?
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
At least he's calling him St. Murphy now, as well. Maybe that's since Doc told him that his diagnosis like that he's human. Deserves to be human. Well, the sun looks lovely today, doesn't it? Beautiful. Looks so real, that, doesn't it? Craziness. Just makes me think what games are going to be like in another year or two. You know, I mean, they've come so far in just a few years, a couple of years. And your Unreal Engine just keeps getting realer and realer and realer. Unreal by name, but extremely real by nature. I mean, if you look at that, if I took a picture of that, you wouldn't know that that wasn't an actual picture. There's nothing there that would tell you that that's not an actual picture. It might look a bit different for you guys, obviously, because of compression with YouTube or Facebook or whatever. But to me, if I took a picture of that there, obviously apart from signal thing and the objective in top left, that wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between that and a real picture. Crazy. The only thing really now that pulls you out of games, like immersion wise, is like bad character models, and you know, when they don't use like proper motion tracking for facial expressions when they're talking and stuff like that. That's proper jarring. I mean, they've done an okay job in it in this, but I don't think they've used proper facial tracking for mouth movements and that. But yeah, that can be quite jarring. That can pull you out. But stuff like stuttering and things like that is instantly jarring. That just pulls you straight out of immersion. Because sometimes you forget, you know, you get that into it that you forget it's a game. And that's the whole idea, isn't it, of making it look as real as possible. But yeah, it's getting to the point now. I mean, some games that I play in VR and stuff now, say like Half-Life Alyx and stuff like that, if you've got a decent PC like, and you can run it at high levels, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's actually like being in the game. I can't. The only thing really that lets it down is like when you pick stuff up, there's no weight to it. You know, and like if you grab something, you can't actually feel. There's no haptic feedback, if you know what I mean. I mean, you know, you can get gloves and that now that give you haptic feedback and stuff. And I think when they develop that more, in maybe 10 years' time or something, you're actually going to be in the game. Absolute crazy. A bit like Ready Player One. Like at the moment, that's what I notice about Half-Life Alyx, is that the physics, it's like when I pick things up and that, I could pick I don't know, a barrel up, say, you know, like an oil barrel, and I can just pick it up like there's just no weight, if you know what I mean. There's no weight to it at all. Or if you pick a body up, say, because you can pick bodies up and that in it, there's just no weight to it. You're not actually feeling anything, obviously. That's the only thing that pulls you back out of that you're not actually in reality. But then when I play my driving games in VR, obviously because I've got wheel and pedals and gear stick and all that sort of stuff, that is completely immersive because I've got a force feedback wheel and stuff, and so I'm even feeling the pull of the car and stuff like that. I'm feeling when I'm losing traction and all that sort of stuff. So there ain't in that game where I have to like pick something up or that would pull you out of the immersion. So that's why I like driving in VR so much, because it's so immersive. It really is. You can't really explain it to someone. I tried telling my friend about it because he came to stay a few months back to play on it with me, and even he says you can't do it justice by telling somebody about it, because it was nothing like he expected it to be. He didn't expect it to be that good, basically. And it is hard to get it across to people because it's... Where is this signal taking me? Is it arcade? But yeah, I think in another 10 years time, if they continue... Oh, it's going down. If they continue developing the VR like they are doing. Is it up there?
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Worth a try. Yeah, I think if they continue developing it the way they're going, then it'll definitely won't be long before we're actually in it with haptic feedback and everything, and that'll just be next level shit. I hope it's something I get to see in my lifetime. I really do.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I think you'll
I
find
am much more than that.
Go on, Robo, you tell him. Think this frigging big yellow bin's gonna stop him? You obviously don't know Robo, do you? Watch this. Watch and learn, old timer.
Shit!
Yeah.
You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
Well,
I
obviously.
need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't.
Going
If the sewers are what you're
underground.
after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Just grabs frigging skip and moves it like it's no. That's a bit jarring as well, not having... I can't believe they've gone to all this extreme to have all the stuff, all the bells and whistles in Unreal Engine 5, and you know, the ray tracing, the looming, everything, and they haven't give Robo a character model when you're playing, so that you see your reflection. What is he, a vampire? Do you know what I mean? That stuff like that's jarring. I don't think I'd make a game and go to the extreme of having ray tracing and everything, so you've got ray trace reflections and everything, and then not give my character a model so I can see myself in reflective surfaces like that. Obviously he's got a character model in video when you actually see him, but not when you're playing as him. Finer details, innit? The little things that they might seem inconsequential, but those little things are the things that pull you back out of the immersion. it's the little details that you don't necessarily notice, like, purposely, but subconsciously you do. If you walk past the window...
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them may come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
An alien party. Yeah, so if you were to walk past, say, a window or a mirror, and you didn't have a reflection, you would notice that immediately. Even if you weren't looking at it, you would notice it at the corner of your eye if you didn't have a reflection. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Little things like that you don't have to necessarily be looking for. But when you're in the game and you're immersed, you'll just notice things like that that'll just pull you straight back out and keep reminding you it's a game. That's why they're putting so much effort into ray tracing and stuff like that, to get rid of all them little things that pull you back out.
Tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal.
Well, yeah,
I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
like that, look. You wouldn't have got that without ray tracing. Again, how light and reflections and shadows and all that reacts is stuff that you don't that you subconsciously notice. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to be looking for it. You would just notice if it didn't look right, if it were out of place. Because we're used to seeing reality, we're used to seeing how things do react, how light does react, how shadows are cast. You know, you just that used to seeing it now that you just expect it to be a certain way. And if it wasn't that way, you'd know straight away. It'd stand out like a sore thumb. And that's what pulls you out of the immersion. That's why, like I said, they've spent so much time on ray tracing so that everything now is as it would be in real life. So you have a light source, like I told you before, and it actually traces the rays from that light source, what it would bounce off, what it would cast a shadow from, how it would cast that shadow depending on the surface, the material of whatever it is that the light's shining on. Do you know what I mean? That's why it takes so much power to power it. You know, why you have to have why my car's got actual ray tracing cores to just take care of that one thing, because it takes so much to do. Because you think of all different light sources and all different shadows and all different surfaces, all different textures, there's so much for it to process, but it does add so much to the game. It really does. I hear people saying it all the time, oh no, I'm not really bothered about ray tracing, it doesn't really matter to me. But it does, trust me, it does. If you want to be completely immersed, if you're just playing the game for a bit of fun and you're not bothered about being immersed in it, then no, you probably won't notice. But if, like me, you like to get properly immersed into the game and be right into it, like when you're watching a really good film, then yes, stuff like that does matter, trust me. It just takes a lot to power it, that's all. But it smells bloody lovely down here. Get a nostril full of that. Vintage. Ooh, look at it. Oh, what's all that? I thought it was fish then. Ugh. Ugh. He'll never get that out of his friggin'... He'll get it all in workings of his feet and everything, won't he? Scraping turds out of his friggin' foot workings for months. Tampons and bits of toilet paper and what. And drugs that have been flushed because they were getting bust. That's one job I won't be able to do. I can't. It's making me gip now thinking about it. I can't do with that smell. I really can't. Honest to God. Not even if I had like one of them things that pinches your nose, or some of that stuff like Vicks that you put under your nose, like menthol stuff. I just couldn't. I'm like weird with stuff like that, germs and fucking shit. Blood and gore and that I'm not bothered about. I could do that all day long, you know, but it's just shit and piss and stinky fucking stuff. Victim recently deceased. So which way am I meant to go then? What was this place? Another one dead. 2. I don't even know when I started thinking playing now. Used to be in about 5. Right, so well, we definitely on right track anyway, aren't we? Whoever came down here just taking people out. It's got to be them mercs, hasn't it? What the hell is that? Oh, you fucking made me jump then, you twat. Open the floodgate. Let me just open my sweets. Fuck the floodgate, I want my sweets. Probably easier to open that floodgate than opening these friggin' Morrison sweets. Just had a old El Paso burrito for me tea. Well nice. Proper filling as well. Huge. Like a big slab. I've seen them a few times like, but I've never bothered. I do like burritos like that. I usually like them fresh. You know, I like to make them myself fresh rather than getting one pre-made like that, but it was actually nice. Enjoyed it. Not one of, it's not, you can't cook it in oven, in microwave, you have to do it in oven. I don't think it'd be nice doing it in microwave anyway. So what's round here though? I heard someone talking. Oh!
Contact! We are one! Target moving!
Oh, I forgot, yeah, I don't need to reload, do I? I keep forgetting about that. Just shoot, 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 shoot.
Execution!
Come on. Dial them, where are you? Come on, blow your chin up. He only did. He only blew him chin up. What a fucking idiot. Homeless guys as well, recently deceased. You know, they're just killing everyone then, aren't they? Stolen wallet. Nuke! It must have been him that threw it. Fucking idiot. Clever guy! I think he threw it and it must have bounced back off something, you know, like maybe one of the boxes.
Your move, creep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello? No power. So I bet it's just where I've just been. I wondered why I was able to go here. Now we're in business.
Progress.
So we just had a crash, a bit further on than this. What the hell?
Going for the hit.
Yeah, we had a crash a bit further on than this. I don't know if it's going to crash again at the same place. We'll see. But if it does, then I'm going to have to go back to you're running it in compatibility mode, which is getting a bit old now, to be honest. But it is what it is. What can I do about it? You know what I mean? But yeah, there's people in here. Yes! Now that's how you fucking do it. Shoot the grenade out of his hand in mid-air. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. That was cool, that. That'd have been... Oh, wow. Way to split your guts all over that fucking place, cocker. Friggin', how many guts did you have? You spray painted desk? Look at that outline. I don't know what that's the outline of. Maybe there's a square around guns or something, you know, as in programming. Wow. Oh, tippy toes. He's just having a nap. Up stump. Yeah, so it ain't much further than this where it crashed. I've got a feeling it's going to crash again. Just got a feeling that tonight's not going to be a good night. Well, there's what else to collect in here. We talked to Lewis here.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
See?
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
That's for definite. Definitely no good. Right, what else to collect, so let's get out of here. I can't remember where it crashed. It crashed just after this, I believe. Oh no, I don't know where. There's a couple more men out here, and if you go left, it automatically starts like a video clip, and that's where it crashed before the video clip started. Oh, where are you? Fucking shut your mouth. Little toe rag.
We are one!
Yeah, because you can dodge bullets, mate. You seem to dodge, thinking he's fucking Matrix. Neo. I didn't go in here before, I didn't get a chance because I just started walking down there and it automatically then just started, you know, like a video clip, and that's when it crashed. I've got a feeling it might do the same again, but let's just have a look what we missed. See, I'd have missed this OCP training disc. Can't be having that. That's it then, no else. Now up here. And he blew his own frigging arms and legs off. And head. Wow, that's a bit spooky, isn't it? With wind. Alright, let's see if it crashes again. This is where it did it. So I'll walk up here now, it'll go off. Yes! Thank God for that. Didn't I see something that I could take over turrets? What was it now? Yeah, enemy turret. I've already got it. So how do I do it? It allows you to open any save without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. So I'd have to get behind it though, wouldn't I? I think, to be able to do it, or can I do it from a distance? Is it like remote hacking? What does that do? Successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried. Well, I don't need that, but I'll do it anyway just to get my combat rate up. So my bullets will do more damage basically. Where am I going? That's this way, innit? Look at him! I only fucking peeped my eyeball round corner and he's fucking throwing grenades already. Here. Yeah, you little div. Fired it back at him. I hit the grenade and it bounced back and hit him. Fucking shot the grenade in mid-air. Funniest thing as well, I was watching Mythbusters earlier and I watched the Mythbusters specifically about shooting grenades when they were in air. You know the old myth like in movies where someone gets a grenade shot at them and they just shoot it out of air with a gun. Yeah, I'm just watching it not long before this. Oh. Hey, Laser Lips! Your mother was a snowblower! Why are you looking at me instantly? How am I supposed to fucking do it then? How am I supposed to reprogram it? Can I use my dash? How can I reprogram it? Oh, it must have a thing. Quick, 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 quick! That's it. Thank fuck for that. So you're my mate now, so you're guarding my back, that's good. I need to know if anyone tries sneaking up behind me. This fucker will take them out. So I have to get to the terminal then to hack them. That's handy to know. Let me just go back down here. There was another health thing in here. Where was it? There. Thank you, please. Every little bit helps. Ask Asda. So, what have we got here then? Oh, why didn't you come out here?
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
He's even more afraid now. Is this your own, bud?
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh,
At least you got a roof over your head, mucker. That's all that matters. Might stink of shit like, but you got a roof anyway.
hand damage sustained!
Whoa, what even? Oh, fucking magnetised! What was it? A friggin' magnet! Frag grenade. Magnetised straight towards me. Oh, through it. Show yourself, you little punk. Been hiding like a little girl. Fucking throwing grenades down steps. Get fucked. Yeah, I killed you, so why are you still talking? Oh, well, that your last breath that you used to say bastard shot me. Fucking hell, that's a bit of a distance, isn't it? Sick. How am I going to get to that? Can I get to... is there a corner there? Oh, you fucking idiot! So there were no gap big enough to get round the other side? That wasn't done on fucking purpose, was it? You could only get round it one way. So I couldn't get round this side here. Whoa, what's going on? Did it just kill some? Oh yeah, it's killing people for me. Yeah, couldn't get through here for some reason. Oh, I can now though. Yeah, but when I ran this way before, I wouldn't go through, I was stuck here. Straight had my strides down. You know, just to waste some of my friggin' energy. Can't have you having a flawless victory. Now we've got friggin' mines to worry about as well. Oh, there's another gun there. That's what I was shooting at. Where's mine? That's there. Better watch where we're walking, don't we? Especially with big plates of meat. Old Stampy said. He'd probably crush the plug-in mine anyway. I don't even get a chance to go off. He'd just instantly crush it. Crush detonator and that. Oh, someone get in. Frag straight downstairs. Oh yeah, you little shit house. Come on, pop your head round. Fucking get you anyway, even if you're hiding.
Hell yeah!
What was that? What'd you say? I didn't catch it. Here, got a present for you. Ooh, and I pressed the wrong button. Present for you. Boom! What's that? There's two here. Oh, sorry. I'll leave one of you out, do I? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there were more of them. I could use it to fucking take them cunts out, couldn't I? Oh well. Never mind. Fuck you guys! Fucking mercs. Never seen mercs. More like Burks. Fucking wonder you can tie your own fucking shoelaces, man. Desert Eagle. Submachine gun and a 9mm, none of which I give a fuck about. Because I've got my old hand cannon. The only weapon I would contemplate, whoa, is one of them big sniper rifle things and them machine guns, proper full-on machine guns. Boom. Eddie. Ed and Eddie. But yeah, I don't see any. I mean, they're pretty fucking well prepared, like, aren't they? Got rocket launchers and lot there, or are they them things that you smash? No, they're them things that you take doors off with, aren't they? Battering rams. But yeah, none of guns that I like. The big machine guns, or the, like I say, them sniper rifles are awesome, man. One kill hit every time. Oh, sorry, one hit kill. Every time without fail. Well, apart from, like I said, Ed 209s. Boo! Right, then we're done. I haven't seen one of these before. Just have a look what that's like. What was that? It's just my shotgun, isn't it? Oh, so I can't even see because I can't use it. What's that? It's like a combat shotgun, isn't it? Oh, it's just same as mine. OCP communication internal link HQ connected. Employee account Antowski Wendell. So he actually works for OCP then. Access restricted. CEO only. CEO. Can't be all man. Oh, we're in on there.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
Yep.
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Why would old man do it though? He was never baddie really, was he? I mean, yeah, he was head of a company that's arseholes, but it were mainly the ones below him that were the actual arseholes, wasn't it? Unless they've just used his account without him knowing or something. Sewage map of Detroit. Are they planning an assassination or something on mayor election? Got a picture of it there. There's a picture at dock. Courthouse. I think that was mall. It's bloody warm in here. It's like a frigging sauna every time I start gaming. See what I spend on electric to game, I save on heating. So because it eats me frigging flat. That's it then, isn't it? Let's go. Let me just make sure I haven't missed out. Yeah, that's fine. Let's leave the sewers.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen. According to one study, they are the #1 killer among all demographics, and that is unacceptable.
I was scared to hear what the study found. I wish there was something I could do.
You don't have to be scared anymore because now there is something you can do. Donate money to the Institute of an Unexpected Miracle, and don't worry about medical errors. Each dollar you spend will make you feel more secure, and how you feel is half the battle.
I paid $10, and now I feel much safer.
This is not insurance. You will not be covered against medical malpractice at any medical facility.
What? So what the fuck was it? Pay into this and you'll feel better. Even though it's not any sort of health insurance or not like that. You'll just feel better if you pay into this thing. Fucking hell. Nice corner sofa, lads. Very swanky. Oh, Coroner's here for dead guy. Got rubberneckers. Oh, what's that? Is it a dead body? They haven't moved him yet. Friggin' hell, we're gonna do wait till he's half decomposed and then moved him. It's alright, baby's coming back, and I don't really care where she's been. No, it's alright, baby's coming back, and I'm gonna turn it around this way. Sorry about that. Just those rhythmic footsteps. So where are we going now then? Have we done everything, yeah? What's this window? So we're just going to OCP now then. OCP to do some arresting and shit. Oh, here we are. Wow. Never got that.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
What, with blood on the rams? Yeah, I never understood that. You know, when you see skyscrapers like that, where it's a big open foyer like that, and you can see all the way up to the top, all that is wasted real estate. They could have been using that for floors, you know, for offices or whatever. You think of how much of that in middle there. That's about 50% of the skyscraper there, right there, maybe more. Looking at it, just so you can have like a big drop looking down. That's that to throw your employees off. Don't waste your time with metal detector, old cock. Trust me. Could be here all day. It's alright, baby's coming back, and I don't really care where she's been. No, it's alright, baby's coming back, and I'm gonna turn it around this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, look at that lovely island right there. What was once a beautiful island, and is now going to rack and ruin because of fucking scumbags like Mayor Kuzak and this other Mills fucking dude. Fucking bottom feeders. Zero fucking skills at all other than to blag people into believing in them. That's their only skills, as we've clearly seen with fucking Starmer lately. Not a fucking Scooby-Doo what he's doing. Just knows how to be a good liar. That's it. And we're supposed to believe in these people.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
Oh. What? No. Oh, wow. Don't try and hide it from your kid, like, will you? Fucking hell, man.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem we're having.
Psychological support?
Nets. I will present my solution at today's meeting.
You do that.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know that voice anyway. Here's it says, reporter, look.
You're up to something.
Oh, cunt flaps. What you doing? Beard. Do we have a problem here?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I'll do it.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to.
Right,
Expect
babe,
a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I won't say no.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction.
It's quite tall,
I
isn't it,
believe this
Robo?
loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
And she did us a justice, didn't she? She didn't release that videotape of him glitching again. She gave it to us anyway, didn't she, in PlayStation? So it's we've been helping each other out.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
What, you mean you don't know who he is? Right, you work for OCP, the people that made him.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me.
Oh, that's where we'll...
But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
This is where we'll get to see that bathroom that I were on about in the trailer. The bathroom from the first film, where Bob, whatever his friggin' name is, that created Robocop, were in the bathroom, in the toilets, talking about that guy above him who created the Ed 209.
But you don't have the proper clearance.
Shut up!
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
Yeah, and they were in toilet one, and he was saying, he was slagging that old guy off that created Ed 209, and he came out a cubicle behind him, didn't he? Well, that bathroom where all that happened is up on the top of the executive suite, up on top floor where we're going. I think I remember reading something about it, that bathroom's there, exactly as it is in the films as well. Well, all of that executive suite where he fights the Ed 209 in the first film, all that should be the same as it is in the film. And this might be where we get to see Robocop 2, the actual robot. But I think it's just a statue, you know, just because we killed it, didn't we? This is after the film Robocop 2, so I think we killed it. So it's probably just a statue. It's just the what's left of it, basically. You know, it's not working anymore because we ripped the brain and the skull out of it, didn't we? At the end of Robocop 2.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send a summary to protect yourself. Now the guy will present your idea as his own.
These are just from things I've read. Suicide note. Dear employees, if you are struggling with a mental crisis, remember that jumping to early retirement entails more work for your co-workers. Be a good friend, do not do anything drastic. Okay now. You know, the funny thing is though, a lot of, I mean, I know they overdo it, like about OCP and the office mentality and the office politics and stuff like that. But a lot of it is true. Obviously, not on such a severe degree as what this is, but a lot of it is true. That's something I learned from working in an office. Just how bad the politics is and that, and how many backstabbers there is and stuff. You know, people that are willing to throw you under the bus if it gets them promoted, basically, and kiss as much ass as they possibly can just to get promoted. See, I couldn't do that. I can't play that game, not at all. I'd rather get promoted for hard work or skill or whatever, you know, not because I've sucked fucking boss off. I just can't do that, not at all. But I saw loads doing it.
I told you Smith'd be fired.
Everyone knows it's because of you.
Well, that twerp messed with the wrong guy.
See, that's what I'm talking about, that sort of mentality. Real, man. Happens for real. Never had that. I mean, most of my life I've worked in like workshops and garages and stuff like that. You know, this was my first office job that I had. And I can't see myself ever doing it again. I ended up severely depressed. Hated the job. Loved the people that I got on with, the friends and that I met there, but the job itself.
This is a friendly reminder. Stealing office supplies will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Meg. Thank you.
Meg. Straight called her out, oh, at Tannoy. So you won't get that effect either if it wasn't for ray tracing. That's the proper shadow, isn't it? It's alright, baby's coming back, and I don't really care where she's been, no. Let's get it on that. We need to help her first. Right, so how do I get in then? Saying it's in here. Or is it right back of there? Yeah, this is how I remembered it from films. This is exactly how it was. And we hadn't even got upstairs into executive suite yet. There he is, Jobsworth.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Maybe. Ooh, what's in here then? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Was all at the point of that. Can't use lock because it's malfunction, so... Huh?
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Boom! That good enough for you?
I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Oh, so I need to get him out of the way then, don't I? If I'm going to get that information for her. About OCP screwing normal folk over. This is where I'd be in my element. Not in the office bit, in here. Here is a new announcement under the Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. You're welcome. David Hammett, Head of Security. Well, yeah, that's great security idea, that, innit? Fucking hell. Any would-be thief just to still up at nearest frigging poster. And they've got the passcode. Well done, Bright Spark. Right, I need you to piss off. So how am I going to get him to do that? Doom 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 shh, doom 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 shh, doom 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 shh. Oh, an even bigger storeroom, hey? Can't beat a good storeroom. With absolutely fuck all in it that's of any use to me. So what's the point then? What's the point? It's alright, baby's coming back. Didn't he say something? Oh, he said something about these metal detectors, didn't he? That thing had turned it off or something. Ah, it's back on. Will that get him to come? Yeah! Fit Robo, come on, come on, come on! Shh, 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 shh. Hey, 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 hey! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4! Quickly, 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 quickly! Go, 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 go! Quick, 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 quick! Downloading, 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 downloaded! Yay! Fuck you! Security guard. It's alright, baby's coming back. Have a nice jog. Top security guard. Nothing gets past you, does it, sir? Like a friggin' bloodhound.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use Diamond relaxation areas.
2781, remember that. Remember that when I need it. 2781. Because without it, we can't open whatever it is we need to open. So, there's your last chance to look at it. 2781, remember it, please. Please, because my memory's like a sieve. What door is it for though? He's gonna come running again, is on it there. Look, 2781 again.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Friggin' hairdryer, isn't what? Free skincare products. This what we need code for, maybe? No? Oh, I don't know then. I don't know what we need it for then. Oh, it might be for lift. She said we need a code, didn't she? Let's go see Samantha first.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm going to expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
I'll ring you later, sweet cheeks. Is this what we need code for? Right, so, hey! Thank you, fucking hell, so I didn't even need to remember it then. Data shuffled. Can be a good data shuffle. Side hustle to main gig. It's alright. Baby's coming back. And I don't really care where she's been. No, it's alright.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Right, back to business. God, I hate heights. Oh my God.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Listen, don't try and be his bud. He's not interested. Still not getting your support, so...
Beautiful, isn't it?
No.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us.
Yeah, I'm studying
These
Litway
miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
What are you talking about? Are you deluded, you? What? Are you sniffing glue or something? He's never once said that he's part of your fucking team or you're part of his. So don't presume you are. Doyle 'em.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. Didn't you sleep in the office? I did, and I'm telling you, I need to stay here more often. No wife, no kids, just peace and quiet.
Yeah, it sounds lovely and quiet. We ain't got much longer, we've only got about half hour. But I gotta bleeding move on, haven't we? We're gonna make any progress. We've got 2 more great games to be playing after this. Well, we've got loads more to be playing, but 2 that I've got ready, set up, that I'm dying to play, is what I mean. 2 brand new, spanking new, hot off the press games. Let me in, little pig. Oh, never. It's that friggin' model from Executive Suite upstairs when that guy got killed by Ed 209. You know, when he told him to do a demonstration, he said, "Here, take that gun and point it at Ed 209." And when he did that, "You have 15 seconds to comply." And they couldn't shut it down. And ended up killing him, didn't he? And he flew back and landed on that model. Well, that's the model that he flew back and landed on. Still got all his blood on it. That's cool as fuck, that. Obviously, as I'm telling you that, I'll put a screenshot of the picture of him landing on it after Ed 209 killed him. But yeah, that's the model. Great. See, I love stuff like that, references back. Because like I said, it's like I keep telling you, I'm a massive fan of the films. But they played a big part of my childhood. So, things that I've seen so many times growing up are quite iconic. Do you know, like that's a big part of film, that scene where he gets killed by Ed 209. So it's been, so that again shows you it's not long after the films were set, because that would have been long gone if it had been like years after, wouldn't it? They've just obviously put it in here that way until they can do something else with it or dispose of it or whatever. Is that lead shot? Oh, it's probably for putting your cigs in, isn't it? Wow. Look at that for a view. So this is where they were fighting Ed 209. I'm sure that's the oh, that's the office lot. That's where, this is where the Ed 209 killed him. There's another model there, they put a new one up, look. So this was where the Ed 209 came from. When they opened doors and it comes walking in. It came walking in from here. That's cool, because on this wall here, where my dot is now, there should be all screens on this wall here. And that's where CEO always sits on that end chair there. Good seeing it all in like full 3D. That going in there, yeah, that's that probably progress story. How'd it work, I see? Wow. Now that's a view! So where's old Detroit then? Must be on the other side. Unless it's... Wait a minute, where's River? Oh, that's it over there, I think. I can see a bridge over there. And all them buildings over there look small compared to all these skyscrapers. I can't see. Will you excuse me a minute, sir, please? I can't see any other rivers around. Yeah, that must be it all over there. Huh! So that would mean that the Magnavolt building is probably down there somewhere. What we could see on Riverbank. This must be how they get these big things up like Ed 209s and stuff.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required.
What the fuck? A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off. Fucking hell, man. About a broken neck? No, and that doesn't that entitle you either. If you can still move your head, then you're
Why
fine.
was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
See what I mean? That's no one can trust anyone. That's what it's like in real life. Anyone that works in an office. This is it. Here's the bathroom. Because that's the stall where he was. And this is where Robocop's creator were having a piss. Like again, I'll show you a picture of it on as I'm telling you about it. But yeah, there's shoe shine thing that were there. I remember that. I remember these round mirrors. I think I remember that on wall there as well, and TV. And I definitely remember these in front of the toilet. As I used to think, fucking hell, look, they have stocks and chair things right in front of them while they're having a piss. Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. So all this was blown to fuck when Robocop went in to, I think it might have been there, or on it with his office, that Dick Jones one, that was his name, Dick Jones, the old guy. He went into Dick Jones' office to try and arrest him, didn't he? And that's when he realised that he couldn't arrest OCP workers and that. Oh yeah, I think this is it here, this must be his office then.
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Wow. So yeah, he came in here to try and fire Dick Jones, didn't he? And then Ed 209 came, and this is where they were fighting here, and it all got destroyed. Proper bad did all this. I just can't make out where all it is. Unless it's right over there in distance when I can see river, I don't know. God knows, mate. Fucking God knows. So can't I go in big man's office then? This is CEO's office, I think. And that's him sat at desk there, is it not? Or someone's sat at desk. Can't see who though. It's not Becker, is it? Looks like his fucking greasy head. It's good to see it all. Really good. I like, this is what I was saying when I was at the trailer for it, how much they've stuck to the original film. That's why Peter Weller give it his seal of approval, because they've kept within the actual story of the original Robocops. Everything's as it should be, everything's the same.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Do you want throwing out a fucking window, bellend? So this should be other side at conference room, where we've just seen. Around there.
There is no one here.
Yeah, it is that.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Then we should see wall of screens on us right here. There we go, look. Because this is where he threw Dick Jones out that window. Well, he shot him out that window, I think, didn't he? If I remember rightly. After CEO fired him. Because Robocop showed him evidence here, didn't he? Plugged his spike into that there. Showed him evidence on this screen of Clarence Bodicker saying that he worked for Dick Jones. And then CEO told him he was fired, and that's when Robocop could then finally kill him. Oh, that's where it gun was that they told him to use against Ed 209 that was stood here. Still got the case where it gun where you can see the imprint of it. And that's a new thingy. This is one that he landed on when...
You have 15 seconds to comply.
Great, man, it's good seeing it all. I'm such a nerd. But again, like I said, I grew up watching it all, you know, it's such a big part of my childhood with these films. What's this then? What, a new PCB, eh? What's some of that? Let's have a look. So it's 5.3, 5.1. So wait a minute. Why would we have a lower board? Why would we have a lower board? It must end up better, otherwise why would they only give us it now? I don't know what to do now then. Let me Google that, because I'm not sure, you know. Why would it be better if it's the version before? In Robocop Rogue City, is the Omniboard tier 5.1 better than the Omniboard tier 5.3? It can't be. Maybe it's just in case you didn't find 5.3 then. But obviously this 5.3's got to be better than 5.1, hasn't it? It's just common sense. You know, we've been going up in tier all the way through. So I'm not going to go back to 2 tiers down from one that I'm on. Let me just have a look at it though. What's this? Margot. Doom rounds. Some rounds may explode, dealing more damage. That sounds good. Auto feeder. No need to reload. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armoured. And could I get all... See, I could get all them as well, couldn't I? Without... All the yellow ones, I mean. Without... messing up the getting minuses. Maybe it is a better board then. Maybe it's just a better board for layout. How many things is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 things. This has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The same, but I can get the other 2 yellow ones on that 5.1. So yeah, obviously it's a no-brainer then, isn't it? Yeah. So, what we need to do then is we need a corner one, which I haven't got again. Why aren't I getting any down to the rights of these? In fact, no. What I need to do is I need to have an L-shaped one there, like that. That's what I need there to block out them two reds, and then another L-shaped one there. Block out. Oh no, sorry, no, 'cause that blocks out the yellow one then. Fuck's sake, I need a T-shape one there then. Need a T-shape there. That'll do. Right, then I need a pass-through. Weapon damage, yeah, so I need that there then. You there. Another pass-through there. And another pass through there. Right, so that's make sure that we don't get that minus 40% there. Then we need a pass through there. And a pass. Oh no, wait a minute. And another pass through there. Then we need a. Again, we ain't got a bottom to right there, so it's gonna be a T-shape then. You there. We need a pass through. There. We need a L shape. We ain't got a top to right either, have we? They're all left. Bottom to left or top to left. We ain't got any to rights. To ras. So it's gonna have to be that then. And then we need one more pass through, which can go there. Ta-da! Look at that! No reds at all. Full weapon damage as well. 120%. That should do some right fucking damage. 51% on reload speed, 53% on weapon spread. None on armor piercing though. We didn't get any armor piercing at all. There's none there at all on it. That could be a problem. Why ain't there no freaking armor piercing on it anywhere? Well, I'm sure weapon damage 120%, that'll make up for it. Surely that'll push through some armour. You'd have thought. But figure it is what it is. Tis what it is, isn't it? Let me just make sure it's saved. Yeah, it did. Right, okay. Righty-ho.
Righty-o then. Hey there. I'm Hanky the Christmas Pooh.
Is that... I thought that were a skyscraper they were building. But it looks like it's got some sort of greenhouse on top or something. Weird. Right, play the presentation. Oh, is this meant for me then? Is that why no one's here? It's not a trap, is it? Little Wendell.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg. This is how I see myself. To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Wow, that's a whole new law, that, innit? Getting people to pay thinking they're going to come back when they die, but then in reality, who's going to complain? Fucking hell, man.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects.
I don't believe that.
I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Did they teach you how to fly when you became an actress? It's a long way down. Might want to think about that when you're trying to con people. Got a feeling something's going to happen, but we need to be ending it, like, now. Get in office and see what happens. I got a feeling, ooh, ooh. That ain't the old man, it is Becker, innit?
Put your hands up, you are under arrest.
Yeah, it's all that greasy hair anyway.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses.
Including you.
And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Oh, what's this song? Haven't heard this before, have we? Oh, I can feel it. You can feel it. It's coming on. Robocop, is
You could
this?
arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Is that her? No, it isn't, is it? I thought it was her that we saw handcuffed in a bedroom and that. All I wanna do is you. Right, work to do. Enough of that. Oh, I'm here. Well, in fact, but they ought to. So why would he get the bitches to come in, as he called them, and then stay at his desk? Old limp noodle. Is that his own personal lift, so he didn't have to go down main lift?
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's not included as work time. Fucking hell.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
See, this is a stark warning. What happens when you privatise everything and you let big global companies take control of things that should never be controlled by anything but the people or the government, as long as the people are in control of the government, like it should be in a democracy. Because yeah, look, I mean, OCP now just rule everything. They can just fire all the police force. Do you know what I mean? And that's what would happen if you privatise everything. Some things should never be privatised, and police force is definitely one of them. Then you definitely would get two-tier policing as well. Oh, that goes against
I can't believe he's gone.
OCP's interest.
He was so young.
So young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf for the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Right, and then we're going to leave it here after I leave, because it should save then. Right, so this should be the Arms Expo, but... yeah. There we go then. I'm still not sure what the hell is going on. I'm really not. Why would OCP put all that money into a project like Afterlife that didn't really have any chance of, you know, working, from what she was saying, because they just don't have that technology yet. And what else was it? The whole thing with Wendell, and yeah, I don't know, it just don't make any sense. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I can't figure out what's going to happen now. I really can't, because I don't think that's the end of Afterlife at all, and it's certainly not going to be the end of Wendell, is it? And when he said that Becker, he would need to have an army who would work for him for free, well, straight away I was thinking then, well, you must have then, hasn't it? Why would this hint that, you know what I mean? So, but is it going to be an army of them stupid robots that we've fought already that's Wendell's, Becker's, or is he going to have something else that's linked to this afterlife or something? I don't know, I really don't know, because it's just throwing me off now what it can be all about. But still good, enjoyed it. Not really action packed. I mean, we had a bit of a scuffle in sewers and that, didn't we? But other than that, it wasn't really action packed, was it? But it was good story wise. I mean, I enjoyed seeing some of them locations as well, like I said, front films and that. So yeah, good overall. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. So, God knows what's going to happen next, I really don't know. But as always, thank you for joining me, guys. Again, I hope you're enjoying it so far. And as always, if you would like to support Immersion Gaming and say thanks for the effort that's been put in so far and help me to, you know, really be able to up my game and start giving this channel my whole, basically being able to do it full time and really start upping my game and bringing a lot more variety to the channel and a lot more things that I can include you guys in as well, you know, to say thanks for supporting me and stuff. So as always, I'm not asking for your money or all like that. I'm just simply asking for a couple of seconds of your time to support me. That's it, in the form of pressing a couple of buttons. If you could do that for me, guys, I would really appreciate it. And as always, the way to do that is if you could click the like button on either YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching it. It helps more on YouTube because that's where the channel officially is. You know, the Facebook thing is just like a secondary way of sharing the videos, but the actual channel is YouTube based. So yeah, if you could like the videos, as I say, that'd be absolutely brilliant. It helps with the algorithm, that, as always, so pushing our videos out to more people. Also, if you would like to follow the Immersion Gaming Facebook page, that helps us grow on Facebook, obviously, but it also allows me to start live streaming and stuff again, if I ever want to do a live stream or out, because you have to have so many followers to do that now. But the main way and the only way this channel's actually going to grow to the point where I can do it full time and really start bringing all the ideas into play that I've told you all about before is if you could take the time to just click the subscribe button for me on the Immersion Gaming YouTube channel. Again, it's completely free. It doesn't do it to your YouTube. It just simply puts our channel into your favourites. That's it. That's all it does. If you want notification sending, basically, when I upload a new video, then if you click the bell icon next to subscribe, that'll send you a little notification on YouTube to say I've uploaded a new video. But you don't have to have that on, you know, that's an optional thing. It's down to whether you want that on or not. But the subscribing, it's completely separate from that, and it don't actually do anything to YouTube other than add my channel to your favourites. But it helps us out massively, and like I say, it's the only way this channel's going to grow. So yeah, guys, if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. You'd be helping me and the channel out massively, because that's what's needed to go forward and to be really, you know, really start up in my game. So anyway, guys, other than that, thank you very much for joining me once again, and I hope you will come and join us tomorrow for part 11. So until then, take care of yourselves, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye.